Hey everyone! So I am here with you today to show you how to use a dewy or moisturizing foundation, and if you have oily skin, how to make sure it does not make you look oily. Dewy foundations, I love the way they feel on my skin. I love the way they make my skin look, but I do have oily combination skin, so oftentimes after a few hours lapse, my skin does look very oily, and which does not look amazing. And so I want to teach you my tricks as to using a dewy foundation, but also incorporating different products to make it so your face looks healthy, luminous, and not oily. Because there is a difference between looking, dewy and looking oily, where, just looks like you just, I don't know, sweat your makeup, and it's definitely not good. This moisturizer now for the past 3 weeks, and I've already come to the conclusion that I absolutely adore it, and it does really do what it's supposed to do and what it claims to do. It is the Tatcha Balance Pore Perfecting Water Gel Moisturizer. You can get this from Sephora, online, in stores, and I believe Tatcha does have a website, and you can also purchase it from there. It is a little bit on the pricey side. It's $68, I believe, but honestly, you do get your money's worth on this, and one pump of this stuff will be sure to do the whole face and just get the job done. Now tonight, I am going to go out to dinner with my family, and the products I'm going to use today, I definitely 100% guarantee that you will look amazing, and if you do have oily combination skin, this will work for you, and if you have dry skin, this will also work for you. I'll just use my Bobbi Brown Repair Moisture Cream and just put that underneath my eyes. Now that that's done, we're going to go to the very, very important step in this whole process. It is the primer that we are going to use to make sure our skin stays matte. I'm going to go ahead and use the NYX Angel Veil Skin Perfecting Primer. Store product, so the price is great, and you can find it anywhere. A lot of times they are sold out, so you just have to keep on looking if you don't find it at your local Ulta or Target or what have you. So just keep on looking, but you will find it. I get very oily on my chin, right here on my cheekbones, my nose, and my forehead. Or excuse me, not my forehead, just like in between my eyebrows right over here. Now, the dewy foundation that I'm going to be going in with today is the Makeup Forever Ultra HD Foundation Stick. This is a super full coverage foundation, which I absolutely adore. I actually ordered the Anastasia Beverly Hills foundation stick, which is a matte finish, and it's coming in to the mail. It's available on Sephora right now. And so yeah, I can't wait to use that. My Tarte foundation brush, I'm going to go ahead and blend everything out. Now I'm going to go ahead and go in with my concealer. I actually received a sample size of the Kat Von D New Concealer, and I got it in the shade Neutral, L11 Neutral. Now I have not tried it yet, so I'm going to go ahead and try it today, and I hope I like it, and I hope it's the right shade. So let's try it out. I can already tell you right now, it is super thick. Which is not bad, but I just hope it doesn't crease underneath my eyes. It's the only thing I'm worried about. It's the creasing. I have the concealer on. I'm going to go ahead and blend it with my beauty sponge. This is the Real Techniques beauty blender sponge, I guess you can call it. I don't really know what they call it, but this is actually my favorite beauty sponge right now. I absolutely adore it. Now it's time to go ahead and set everything. I'm going to go ahead and take my Laura Mercier setting powder and set everywhere my T-zone, underneath my eyes, right here in between my eyebrows, my nose, my chin, my upper lip. Next, I'm going to go ahead and do my eyebrows. I'm going to go ahead and try the new Benefit Groove Proof Brow Pencil in the shade 4. This looks a little bit dark for me. We're going to try it out and see how it works. Now I will be using two Anastasia Beverly Hills palettes today. I'm going to go ahead and use the Shadow Couture palette and the Modern Renaissance. The eyeshadow I'm going to be using from the Shadow Couture palette, you can buy them individually, so don't worry, you will be able to use the shades. The first shadow I'm going to be using is Bellini. The next shade I'll be going in with is Morocco. And take the same Sigma brush. This time I'm going to go a little bit higher above the crease. I will be going in with is in the Modern Renaissance palette. I'm going to go ahead and go in with Red Ochre. This time I'm going to go ahead and go in with the Morphe M441 brush. This I'm going to go ahead and keep towards the outer panels of my eyes. And just work it in at the end of the eye. Okay, so I'm so sorry. I have to go in with the Nectar Shadow from the Sweet Peach palette. It's this eyeshadow right here. I want to say that Primavera from the Anastasia palette is very, very similar. Just The Nectar, it just has a little bit more of like a yellow gold to it, which is why I want to use it. But definitely go in with Primavera if you have this palette. It'll be really, honestly, really close color to it, excuse me, shade. And just put it towards the outer corner of my eye and then working it in. Taking the same Morphe M441 brush, I'm just going to go ahead with no extra product, just blend very softly. Going in with the same flat definer brush, I'm going to go ahead and use Vermeer from the Anastasia Modern Romance palette. I'm going to go ahead and go in with MAC Gimme Sun and a fluffy brush from Morphe. This is the M527 brush. I'm going to go ahead and go in with my Milani Luminesso Baked Powder Brush. This is from the Milani Cosmetics. Very affordable. I love this brush. It's so beautiful. I'm just going to go ahead really quickly, just carve out my cheekbones really quick. So I'm going to go ahead and do my eyelashes. Go in with my Laura Geller Gilded Honey highlighter. I'm running super late, so I will try to do an intro video, but this is my finished look. I'm just going to add some really cute nude lipstick, and I'm done. Love you guys so much. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope to see you next time. Bye!